can click it.
Hey everybody, thank you for joining us on another epic podcast. Actually, it's the Thanksgiving holiday, so this is 0 to 6, also known as 0 to 60. We're all at home with our families for the next couple of days, so we're going to hopefully be doing what our homework was, which was to lead a couple of podcasts with our loved ones, families, friends, and all that other good stuff. So right now, I'm in the house with one of my babies, and she's coming to us from the Bay Area, but that's by way of New Orleans because my sweetheart is actually in college now, freshman. So
Yellow,
tell us about what's going on. I haven't even come up with a name for her yet. Hopefully she can come up with 3 digits. Yeah, that would be her. Hopefully she can come up with 3 letters that represents who she is, because sometimes everybody doesn't want everybody to know their name, but you have that choice. You can tell people who you are and tell us where you're going to school and what's going on.
Mercedes. I go to Xavier University of New Orleans.
Yes.
So I was talking to this person.
So
my mother.
We just gonna dive right into it. So basically,
a couple minutes ago,
let me give you a little bit of backstory because she's just gonna dive right into it. Okay. Basically, we've had the opportunity to do some catch up on her return, and I've said, stop. That's some good podcast information. So write it down and let's do it live and direct. So basically, Mercedes and I were talking a couple of seconds ago about this slang that they utilize. What's the slang again?
Tea.
Okay. So tell us about this tea, because I have one understanding of tea. Sweet, plain, McDonald's drive-through. Want diabetes in a cup, or my grandmother drank nothing but tea. But now this word TEA has another meaning. Tell me. Give me
so basically that. Every time somebody says something out of pocket, we're sitting at the dinner table. We sip our tea. It might be juice, but it's tea at that time.
Okay, all right. Do you call people sweet tea, bland tea?
No, it's usually just based on what they say. So let's say we're supposed to hang out. The whole squad is supposed to hang out and go to the movies or something. All of a sudden, somebody punks out.
Uh-oh. Stuff happens, but I get it.
But they act like we never had plans in the first place.
So do you call them sweet tea?
No. They say, I'm actually going to do this. And I'd be like, tea.
Yeah, and I like it. Excuse me, y'all. I got to eat on something because this is a Thanksgiving holiday. I'm going to be eating all weekend. So if you don't catch me with something in my mouth, there's something wrong. I'm in a box underneath the building, and please send for the police. Especially when you're in college, you know what everybody's doing. Mm-hmm. So you are throwing out some tea if you ain't doing the right thing.
But the origin of it came from, those little memes. You have to look on Twitter. There's these little memes, and it has like a frog, Hermit the Frog. Remember I showed you Hermit the Frog with the tea? That's none of my business.
So, Kermit, right? It's Kermit's cousin, right? Okay. He's sipping on some tea. He's sipping on some tea. This is out of control. My mom's in the kitchen. I'm just going to call her MOM. She's in the kitchen and she's giggling because let me tell you, when I think about tea, I just think about my grandmother and how lucky we were to be able to sip on her tea. But now it's good to know that something that is so, that can do so many things for you has been changed into another terminology.
That's going to be the new thing in our generation. Our kids say something smart, I'm going to just sip on something.
Sip on something. Well, hopefully it's not. I mean, I know I'm playing another song in the background, so I would definitely encourage you to sip on some tea. Okay?
That can be your tea. Tea can be anything. It can be juice. It can be gin and juice.
No, that's right. Don't do it. And just so we know, my MOM, she came up with the song that we're utilizing in the background of this, and she knows. She don't know nothing about this, but she know her some Snoop Dogg. We love some Snoop Dogg up in here. So, Mercedes, thank you for sipping on some tea with me right quick. Xavier University in his house.
Yes.
I have no problem representing another school, especially if my babies are going there. UC Berkeley is, runs through my veins, but I love anywhere that somebody is seeking and attaining higher education. Okay, so let's sip on a little bit of this, and we'll be back.